This is question number 1 from the 2003 AP Calculus AB exam. So here we have a region defined by R here. And let's see, we've got y equals radical x, and the other function is e to the negative 3x. And we've got the vertical line x equals 1. So we've got to find the area of R. So the area would be from the point of intersection here until 1. Now we need that point of intersection. That's going to be where radical x is equal to e to the negative 3x. So you're going to put these both functions in your calculator. This in your y1, this in your y2, and you see where they intersect, and that's going to happen when x equals that lovely decimal. And I'm going to call this A so that I don't have to write this out again in the problem. So for part A, we're going to go from capital A to 1, and then we need the height of a rectangle right here, which would be the difference in the functions. It would be top minus bottom, which is radical x minus e to the negative 3x dx. We put that in our calculator, and you should get 0.442 or 0.443. Now remember, make sure that when you find this point that you write the equation that this came from. Okay, part B, finding the volume of the solid. And what are we going around? We're going around y equals 1, right over here. There's y equals 1. Okay, so what do? Looks like we're going to use washers. So let's set that up. Let's have volume equals pi, and we're still going from A to 1. And now we need the outer radius. So the outer radius is this distance here. That's our big R. So that's going to be 1 minus e to the negative 3x. So outer radius is 1 minus e to the negative 3x. That gets squared, minus the inner radius squared. Our inner radius is this little distance right in here. So that's going to be 1 minus radical x. 1 minus radical x squared dx. Again, that goes into our calculator. And in terms of pi, we should get this. If you multiply, we should get this, or 1.424. Okay, part C. Okay, part C, we're dealing with a cross-section perpendicular to the x-axis, and that cross-section is a rectangle whose height is 5 times the length of the base. Okay, so we're looking for volume, and we're going from A to 1 again of the area of a rectangle, which is base times height. So from A to 1, the base is this distance here. This would be the base of our rectangle, so radical x minus e to the negative 3x. Then times the height, which is 5 times the base. So the height would be 5 times the base. dx. So that goes into our calculator, and you should get 1.554.